Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you all. And welcome back to Beta Plan, playing once again a Horse Lords campaign, the Utukan Mongol invasion or something. I'm not very sure yet what to call it. I mean, oof, I have already so many things to think about with this very fresh DLC. We want to have our troops move here so that we can replenish. Oh, he has actually grabbed the lands, but you... How many men do you have right now? 1,400... I really don't like the music change. 1,444. You have also 1,404. You have equal men? More or less. We may want to actually claim our own war. And do the conquest of this land. Do we have the troops for that? Not yet. I want to have triple his man. But then we can declare it. Can we also declare for you? No, we can only declare an invasion causes belli on him. And we do not have the prestige for that by far. This is interesting. If he attacks... Yes, we're going to declare this war as well. Money-wise, we're going to be well, I don't want to come up shit creek without a paddle, but we really need to attack. And of course, we lost 20 gold by wasting it by building that fort level. Computer is definitely reacting a little slower with this DLC. I'm not sure if it's just a DLC or if this was just the limit where my computer says, yo, dude, this is getting a little much, man. Can't handle all of this, dude. It's like far out, man, with this DLC. It's like way out there. I don't know why I made my computer just a completely spaced out server, dude, but hey, if it works. If it gets you a giggle, then I'm all for it. Wait a second, am I now at war with him? Yes, I am at war with him. Apparently that is new. Though I am not at war with him directly, I am considered at war with him because I'm attacking for the same county. I don't mind that. That is very interesting. And we are going to let this land just be sieged for a while. This land is being claimed by this kingdom. He will fall apart. He won't be able to hold it. And we've built a fort here. Let's see if that 20 gold pieces was actually worth it. Holding these lands for us. That would be a very good change if we would be hostile to him. So we don't have to declare another war yet while he reconquers this land. Because he will. Voila, 177 men took that land. And if you were not hostile with them, we could not do anything about that. But now we can. That always was a bit of a problem in CK2. Oop, but 2,077 men. Yes, I know we have money problems, but I don't care. I don't care. And he has stopped moving. Very good. Our forces are apparently intimidating enough for him not to move. Are you already already ready to surrender? No, you are not. By the way, I forgot something. Is that in trade map mode? There is now considered the Silk Road, which lies through here, which is a trade zone back in the day, very important to trade well, silk from Asia all the way to Europe. And there was a screen map where you could see it, but I don't see it here. I have no idea how to show the Silk Road. It is supposedly something new of this DLC, but I'm unable to show you it right now. This is just an old event where you can get a merchant caravan to come from the east, which is why I'm reminded of this new part of the DLC. And that showed you like, hey, we want to stay for the night. Do we see it here? No, it's not listed here or something. There is things listed over here. I don't know. A garrison is only 112 men. That's not a lot. That really is dismally low. I'm not sure if it's worth building 20 gold. I think it's mainly worth if you suffering from attrition penalties, mainly when you are yeah, whatever. Wait a second, was that a steward? That could be good for us. Yes, with 17. Yes, and it will change the culture to Mongol. Please, please do. I hope, or I thought that perhaps. Okay, yeah, my Q deficit has allowed a smuggler ring to appear. We have a problem. Local build time, local build cost. Well, we're not building anything, and disease resistance. Well, that's not too bad of a modifier, seeing we don't do a lot with those modifiers. Voila, it's ours. Let's smack this army down. It seems to be for tribals to be even more expensive to uphold your armies. Successful crusade for Andalusia. Ooh. Cursed infidels. Whoa, Leon! Wow, that is not something you see every day. Alright, well done to the Catholics. You can go out now. Yeah, we really definitely need to pause a little bit more often. Do we have it? We catched it. Very good. Because if we destroy this army, our war score will definitely increase. Of course it will increase, but it will increase dramatically, I reckon. Yeah, we're going to continue because that army could still siege us up as we are tribal holdings. And then we need to return around and regain these lands. Perhaps he battled these guys, but I'm not sure about that. And Kyrgyz is just dying. Sorry to say, but you're just dying, my friend. And you will not get away from me. Yes, you will. The flippity? Yep. They are faster than me for some reason. Apparently I need... Whoa, 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 whoa. How are we walking? Okay, that seems odd that you do not go for this province. I do like that you are not stopping to siege back this land, because that is the war target and that's giving me a lot of war score. Alright. And we have technological advances. Ooh, supply limit, let's do that. And later on we want cavalry, because that is one of our... Wow! How fast are these units? Oh no, the borders between these two provinces apparently is a little bit skewed, because you can walk very easily from one province to the other here. Wow, pause game. Ah, there's a save, which is why I'm being quite delayed in my in its reaction time. Well, alright then. We have 50% positive war score on this conquest. The question is, how is the war score doing from this other man? After Maghi the Old, he is winning that war handsomely. But that has become already a feudal holding. Alright. Well, he surrenders. Very good. That has gained us another bit of land. Very good. And if Kimak attacks them once for this land, then we can get that one. Very, very, very nice. And we can call up more men if we want to, but I'm not going to do that right now. In fact, let's stand them down. And let's try and replenish our troops, replenish our money. And then we, if need be, we will summon the army and retake that province. I hate, for instance, this. You can hear the music even go down when I try and offer peace. It's... Not sure on that change. Who's attacking them more? Oh my, they are being attacked by everybody. Kumul, Holy War for done who? This Kumul then, yes, okay, because he is the Duke of Kumul as well. Yes. Alright, well that is unfortunate. We don't want these Buddhist people to become too powerful. 7,000 men is significant, and I have, well, currently only 3,000, but I can raise up to 5,000. And I assume that he would still suffer quite a bit of attrition. Let's put that away. Oh, does he? He hasn't got military organization 4 yet, so. And in general, these lands are not very good for armies. It's not kind to them at all. Well, at least we have now prestige and we have now some money. By the way, has our fort, is that still over here? Yes, our fort remains. That is actually not too bad. Because if we ever get to war with these gentlemen, we have some extra protection in our border. Perhaps that 20 gold spent wasn't too bad. We now also border Kimok, who doesn't have a lot of troops. We could immediately attack for this land. I don't know if that's right. I really would love it if I could. My sister is 30. She is just... You're pointless, woman. And nobody in my council? Does anybody in my council want like Bibis? Do you want Bibis? I will marry you off to my sister. Lowborn must marry matrilineal? Is that also minus 200 for me? And you. Oh my. My sister is useless. Wench. What is happening over here? High Chieftain of Bulgar is attacking Kumania. Yeah, if you would have allied me, buddy. Oh, and another smuggler ring. Well, but the smuggler ring is not too bad. My unfunded sheriffs allowed a large amount of robbers to rise. Okay, that one is bad. Which one is that? In this one, because highway robber band is supply limit and is levies. But not tribal levies, so need not be too bad, but yes, we need some peace. We need to gain some money. Hold our lands of our own. Oh, you're a much better spy master than my wife. Alright, he's a new spy master. Sorry, wife. Yeah, you're pretty pissed at me. I'm not surprised. As you are going to give me a second son, so it's going to be very interesting because we are under Gavelkind. So our lands would be divided among sons if we would gain a second son. By the way, the duchies, I'm not too familiar with them. Okay, so we will gain this duchy land. So my sons will fall apart into the man who gains this and the man who gains that. If I would gain a son. Unless I manage by that time to gain one kingdom title. But oof, I think this is pretty difficult to do. Well, if we would gain this land, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be enough for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, we do not have over 50% if we win this war. We would need to win a war against this man, Kangai. We could definitely win of him. But, because he has about 5,000 troops and I have a little over 5,000 troops. I have about 6,000 troops, so we have the power. No. Now you're sieging it back. That's not allowed. Now we need to call upon our armies again because we need to push him off that province. Alright, he's moving away. Good. Where are you going? You're going to Kangai. You're going over there. And then we need to start thinking about sending armies to raid. 50 man is not good enough. Just... You can stand down and wait until you gain some levies. But you are nearly full sieged, I believe. A daughter was born. Very good. No problem with our inheritance then. Yo. You are not bankrupt. You are not thing. You know what? I'm going to smack your army down. We have more than enough troops to do it. And I think it would be wise, otherwise we're constantly hurting for places to look at. I really want to increase my wealth, but because we're also at war with them and they are going for this exact same county, we need to push. A bit of an episode. They just escape. Here, we need to quickly prevent this. They're moving, that's good. Because this county, it needs to be ours. It is that simple. But perhaps if when he's full sieged, he will talk to him about kindness. Very good. Perhaps if he's full sieged, he will surrender. In fact, we could go for this army. You know what? Are we at war with them? No, we are not at war with them. So the only army we think we could capture is try and capture this. But I think that's useless. You know what? You've run off. Very good. Then I will crush that army. And they are moving again as well. Oh, my horse for somebody that has organization and makes my armies move faster. There's the Teutonic Order. Aye, with indeed new borderlines. Ducal title. And considered feudal. Yes, I wonder then if he is now considered feudal and not a theocracy regarding how this title looks. Could you now indeed play the Teutonic Order without cheating? What we were required to do for our little Teutonic series. Perhaps it's now just commonly possible. We might have to check that out. Not to per se to play the Teutonic Order again, but perhaps to play something else. What just happened? Why did the colors just change? Hold on. He created the Duchy title of Inkabut. Alright, he created the Duchy title. And made that his main title. Yeah, I think that is very useful to do that when you are at war. And you have so much money. I would certainly have hired mercs in order to save my life. So, let me see here. Which war are you winning, which are you losing? 24% still in favor of you against Kangai. That's very good. You are losing to me heavily. You are losing this a little bit. And you are losing this, or sorry, winning that a little bit. Alright. We are losing so much money. We should really start and consider raiding. Because if we don't raid soon, we will have no money whatsoever. So let's go up here and start to get into raid mode for Gigas. I'm not sure how much we can raid in these lands, but we are going to have to try. And we're going to have to try and raid these lands. Because we need the money. Oh, and there's a jihad for Jerusalem. The point is he can't raise any armies anymore very soon. Because he's being full sieged. How many men do you have in this army? 817 only. Ah, you can't siege this city. Most likely. It's very annoying that you have decided that this is worthy of sieging. Because it won't gain you the lands at all. I'm sorry that this episode is a little bit of a slugfest and not extremely interesting to... there's not like huge new mechanics playing around, unfortunately, in this episode. But yeah, I have to play here in this region in order to show them off, and these regions have very, very long traveling times. So, ugh. And they've now defeated the castle, so the county isn't yet theirs. Oh, they destroyed the castle. That is how it works. Alright, well then we see at least some new mechanics at the end of this episode. Apparently once a castle has been sieged, or fort has been sieged, it is being destroyed. Very good to know. And very painful, because that was quite a bit of gold and we have lost a lot of gold already. Regardless of that, I thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.